particular issue that I feel is very common, especially amongst my colleagues. So please, everyone, I want you all to know that this video is coming from a place of love. I'm not intentionally trying to throw shade or castigate anyone. It's just my opinion and it's just what I feel. Just consider this as me thinking out loud. Okay, so there's this issue, there's this narrative that keeps coming up, especially amongst my colleagues, and it's the issue of, oh, people in the industry, okay, let me put all of us together, we are very evil people, we don't support one another, especially people who are a part of your production. Okay, so a lot of my colleagues have come out to always, it's not the first time, second time, third time, castigating other colleagues who take part in their production, that they do not support, especially when the project comes out, they do not support with, promoting that project. Okay, this is what I have to say with regards to that issue. Me personally, I do not see it as a compulsory gesture or a duty for cast in a project or cast of a project, cast who are a part of a project to promote that project. It's not compulsory. It is a thing of choice. When you call people as a producer to be a part of your project and you pay them, they have come to work for you, and the contract ends there. It ends there. It ends there. It does not go any further. If a particular individual decides to take the gesture further by promoting after the project, it is an individual decision. It is a kind gesture. That person was paid, or that cast or crew was paid to do a job that they came to do, and it ends there. Start of contract, end of contract. Now, if we all want, it is compulsory, you feel it is mandatory for you as my cast and crew on my project to help with promotion. In 2026, let us take things further by drafting contracts. Let us stop all this. Then if you fall in that category that you feel extremely offended, I'm not throwing shade, so I know my very good friend, OPEYEMI, was very pained, and Biodun. So I'm not throwing shade at Biodun. It's not just Biodun, it's an occurring situation. So no blogger should come and attach this video and try anyway. If I learn me at Biodun, I trust my babe. So this is because it has become a reoccurring situation, and I have been thinking about it, like, what can we do? What can be done to help this situation? So I think in 2026, producers should start drafting contracts to both cast and crew. Let people sign so they know it is compulsory, it is mandatory. As many people who are ready to sign those contracts, let them sign. Cast that you really want to use because you want to use them to also market, you know the way it's business. So when you are producing your film, you want to use faces that would sell your product as well. So some of them might say, no, I'm not signing a contract, you have to pay me extra for this. Some of them might say, I'll sign contracts. So people who don't sign that contract and you still want to use them, then they are not, it is not mandatory for them. They have no obligation to post. I think if we start doing that, maybe this will help this situation. People have different reasons and different ways they want to, kind of build their pages, their social media platforms. People see a lot of things as junk on their social media platform. People, it depends. I can't speak for everyone. So if you choose to do it out of your own free will, out of your own niceness and kindness, wonderful, God bless you. But I think in 2026, so that would help the industry, it will help us. We should start drafting contracts for both, cast and crew, so that people sign. Once you've signed that contract and you default, then we can take it further. Because Sherry, oh man, do me. I will not lie to you. I'm one of those people that get very hurt. It's a stab on my personality, on my person, on me, when people generalize everyone in the industry because one bad egg, or they have an opinion about something another colleague have posted, or a situation another colleague is not happy about. Generally everybody start having an opinion. Oh, they don't love themselves in the industry. They are all evil people. They don't support themselves. They wait till Tikonuoba Shalaiti before they support one another. Before, oh man, do me. Because genuinely, it is not like that. It is not like that. So please, my wonderful people, myself inclusive, maybe we should start drafting contracts now. Be clear in your contract. Let people know, I'm calling you on this job. You are a part of this production because I want you have to do this and this and this and this and this for me. Or another thing we can do is, while we are on production, while we are on location, where we are having the production, let's start involving or inculcating our content with those faces. So let's plan it with the production, so that we already have them. We already have it. Or one-on-one, talk to one another. One-on-one. Instead, bringing everything to social media. To me, the industry is facing a lot already. In 2026, let us pipe low. See, it with ourselves. Let us cut ourselves a bit of slack. Let me tell you something. It's happening everywhere. In the medical sector, they don't like themselves. It's normal. In the financial sector, marketing sector, there's competition everywhere. They don't like themselves. Entertainment sector, yes. Every sector, even amongst geologists, market women, market men, people doing businesses, they don't like it. It's normal. It's a normal thing. So the only reason why I'm making this video is because I feel sometimes sad that, people generalize us. They gather everybody together. Everybody don't share. Every industry lotimbara wonsun. Everywhere lotimbara wonsun. But because we always bring our own out there, people bring our own out there, then they won't mention names, they won't talk about a particular thing, they just generalize all over, put everybody in one basket, and it's not fair. But unfortunately, it is what it is. So, colleagues, this is coming from a place of love, peace. I'm not throwing shade at anybody. I'm not directing this to one person. I'm even talking to myself as well, because I feel offended sometimes too when I make, a production, spend money on a production, and my colleagues that I feel, should help. I shouldn't have to message you privately before you just help to promote that film, especially when I've tagged you. But thinking deep, it's not that deep, okay? Thank you so much. I love you all. God bless you. Odun 2026. Peace and love. Let us live in love and harmony. The world is difficult already. Let's not make it more difficult for one another.
Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ẹ mà ti gbọ́ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí arábìnrin tó wà ní fídíò yìí tó wá mọ̀ sí òṣèrébìnrin Ọpẹ́yẹmí Ayéọlá tó sọ sí àwọn kọ̀lígì rẹ̀ àti ọ̀fíṣà ọmọbọ̀tí tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ sí Bíọ́dún Sọ́fúyì. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ẹ ti gbọ́ àmọ̀ràn yìí tí arábìnrin yìí wá gba gbogbo wọn.
And my wonderful colleagues, use your pages for one another. Oh yeah, let us be trying. Let us try. Oh, ni gbogbo wa nwa àríṣe àṣejèrè ni gbogbo wa máa ṣe lágbára Èdùmàrè. God bless you. I love and I respect you. Oh, bless you. Let's do better in 2026. Bye, guys.